Ever notice how you can dream up huge plans for your life, but when it's time to act, you do absolutely nothing? It's not because you're lazy. What's actually happening is much deeper. Your brain is running a pattern that quietly pushes you away from taking action. And once you understand this pattern, you can break it. Most people think procrastination is about poor time management. It's not. It's about how you deal with uncomfortable emotions. Think about the last time you had to do something important. Maybe start a project, work out, or apply for something. The moment you thought about doing it, what showed up? Doubt, stress, overwhelm, maybe even fear that you won't do it well enough. Your brain hates those feelings. So instead of facing them, it looks for an escape. You suddenly feel like cleaning your room, or checking your phone, or doing anything easier. And the moment you avoid the task, you feel better. That relief, that's the trap. Because your brain learns avoiding discomfort equals feeling good, and it starts repeating that pattern automatically. This creates a cycle. You face something difficult, you feel discomfort. You avoid it, you feel relief. And then next time, you avoid it even faster. This becomes your default behavior. There are basically two forces competing inside your mind. One part is your brain's threat detector. It's constantly scanning for danger. And when something feels overwhelming or risky, it treats it like a threat. It tells you, don't do this. Stay safe. Avoid it.
The other part is responsible for action. It helps you push through and actually do things. But when you procrastinate, the fear system wins. Your emotional brain overrides your logical brain. Every time you repeat this cycle, you strengthen it. You're literally training your brain to avoid. The more you delay, the stronger that habit becomes. And at the same time, your action muscle gets weaker. So starting feels harder, and avoiding feels easier. Here's the surprising part. The solution isn't complicated. You don't need motivation. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to start. Not finish, not do it perfectly. Just begin. Even for 5 minutes. That's enough to break the loop. Step 1. Notice what you're feeling. When you catch yourself avoiding something, pause and ask, what am I feeling right now? Is it anxiety? Overwhelm? Fear of failing? Simply naming the emotion helps you regain control. Step 2. Make the task ridiculously small. Don't aim to complete the whole thing. Make it almost too easy. Instead of, I need to write this entire project, think, I'll just open the document and write for 5 minutes. Instead of, I need to do a full workout, think, I'll just put on my shoes. Small actions lower resistance. And once you start, continuing becomes much easier.
Here's something most people don't realize. The anticipation of doing the task is usually worse than actually doing it. Your brain exaggerates how painful it will be. But once you begin, it's rarely as bad as you imagined. Sometimes procrastination doesn't look like doing nothing. It looks like being busy. There are 2 common disguises. 1, perfectionism. You delay starting because you want it to be perfect. So you wait and never begin. Ironically, this leads to less output, not better work. 2, productive procrastination. This one is sneaky. You're doing things that feel useful. Planning, researching, organizing. But you're avoiding the one thing that actually matters. Examples? Watching productivity videos instead of working. Rewriting your plan instead of executing.
learning more instead of starting. It feels like progress, but nothing meaningful actually moves forward. You're not avoiding the task itself. You're avoiding how you think the task will make you feel. And most of the time, your brain is wrong. If you take one thing from this, don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait for motivation. Just start, even if it's messy, even if it's small, because action breaks the loop.